Oh. Oh, come on. In an ass. Stupid chair. Stupid chair. Stupid travelers. Hey! Pikachu laughs in the background. Did that thing just call me stupid? Yes. Pikachu. Clap, clap, clap. Wait, why are we clapping? You don't even see me yet. I could be ugly, I could have changed. Hold on. I think we're good. Ay, 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 ay. What a mess. What a mess. Hello. That's not the right thing. I'm all over the place. Evident by the fact that the stream started late, but there's a lot of things happening. And I'm not gonna say behind the scenes like another streamer would or something. Chat, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. We're making big moves. Not really. It's just like life stuff. more than big moves, but you know, I guess if you want to feel better about yourself. Anyway. We dropped the granola a smidge there. Okay. Paleontologist, huh? gold, nugget, amber, amethyst, diamond. Sorry, not diamond. Dinosaur. I think my brain. I was talking about amethyst and stuff, and my brain went there. Purple. Purple. Amethyst that's got to be the purple one, right? Unless they're talking about Barney the dinosaur. Yeah, I think so. I would also say a kernel and a nugget go together in a tidbit. Things that are purple. Nice. Very nice. So, nugget, kernel, tidbit. Pile feels like the opposite. So does bundle. Nugget of truth, a little tidbit, a kernel, a mint? A pearl of wisdom? I guess a pearl isn't necessarily small, but it feels like it fits otherwise. Sweet. Okay. So feel like those go together. Fossils, Jurassic Park, etc. Yeah. And then this one? Actually, I'm not sure about this part. I'm like a Wheel of Fortune. You bundle things together, you have a pile of things. Mint is what's throwing me off. Like minting coins? Fortune. Like, I don't know, there's something there. Large amount of money. Okay. I guess I was looking for something a little too fancy. Instead of just... Yeah, they're related. Okay. Bit booba. Move. No moose. No moose. Well, we did rhino last time, so let's giraffe. Is there other ungulate? Oh, Pecora. Okay. I think we did coyote last time, so let's do a puma. Okay. Oh, so we're going rabbit season. I see. Monkey. We are monkeying. Capuchin. So we're not New World monkeys, so give me an orangutan. Of course, a classic. Okay. Okay. Thinking. What is it? What is the one that I'm thinking of? Mandrill? Okay. Nana Macaw. Nana Macaw. It's an old world monkey. Baboon. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright. Are we ready for the pain? Are we ready for the Puzzgrid pain? Delay alarm. More than a feeling? Last train to London. I'm everybody? Rocket Man? The Elephant Man? This is just like a bunch of different things that I don't know how they connect. I don't actually know how they connect. The butcher's hook equals look? The hell are you talking about? I don't know what that means. It's rhyming slang? Oh, no wonder we're not gonna get these. Pretty Girl? Wonderwall? Wonder Man? The Wicker Man? The Wicker Man? Isn't that a movie? Something? I don't think we're getting any of these. I recognize a lot of things here, but I don't really, Well, I tried these, yeah. But I don't know what the fourth one is. Oh, it is Hampstead, okay. You did see that I had tried those, though. I still feel like the Elephant Man, the Wicker Man, Rocket Man, something like that. Okay, the third man. And I'm like, are some of these songs more than a feeling? But that's not even... Wonderwall, Pretty Woman, Wonder Woman, Pretty Woman. I don't know. More than a woman. I'm every woman. I guess. Slang. Look. Bone. Teeth and eyes. Teeth's gotta be dog and bone, right? What the hell does butcher's hook meaning look mean? What does that even mean? I don't even understand when you would say it. Like, why would you like go? Would you look at that? Would you butcher's hook at that? What do you like? What? They'd say have a butcher's. That's so weird. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Songs that reached the UK top 10. Sure. Like, I knew London Bridge song, and I knew one of the other ones was a song, but I wasn't convinced. Because the other stuff were like movies that have man, movies or songs that have woman. So I thought there'd be like another theme type thing with that. Flying Bug, all of them. Well, not all of them, but Ninjask, Yanmega, Yanma, Butterfree, Beautifly, Dustox. The what's the Gen 3 one where there's like two of them and they like basically look the same but they have different names? They're bug flying. They always actually have pretty good speed and special attack in randoms. I feel like one begins with the letter L. But I have no idea, like Lumice, that's the one. I'm pretty sure this is bug flying. You could also do, of course, the Queen Bee. Well, punished. We know I can get that one. We know I got that one right, though, so I'm not worried about it. I was doing the Gamba to see if I knew that one was right, too. I guess that's just bug, not flying, even though it has wings. Not worried about it. Alola flying? Alola flying? I mean, the starter. I feel like we could probably get something better than that, but I'll just do that. Alola ice. Everyone's gonna go Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales. Is there another one, though? Is there another ice type in Alola? There is. There's the Alolan Sandslash and Sandshrew, which also isn't really impressive or anything, but Fairy Alola? Could do Tapu Fini, but instead... Okay, now the rest of this should be easy. Well, Ice Bug, actually. Hold on. Ice Bug. Ice Bug? Gotta be an obvious one I'm not thinking of. Right? Ice Bug? Fairy Bug. It's I can picture it in my head. It's the tiny bug that flies. It's like little fly guy. It's like Cutifly. That one? I think that might be Fairy. What would be a different fairy if there was another bug fairy? I think I have to do this one. Oh, so clutch. So clutch. That's crazy. Alright, middle evolution ice. Middle evolution ice, actually. Hold on. A lot of 2-stage ice. I should be able to think of a 3-stage ice. But all I'm thinking of is 2 stages. I'm like, oh, Celio, there we go. But I was thinking, my brain went like, you know, Seal into Dugon, Lapras' solo, Articuno's solo, the Sandshrew Alolan, Ninetales Alolan, Obama, Snorunt, Obama Snow, or no, those are the Snorunt, Glalie, Snorunt, Frostlass, the thing that evolves into Obama Snow that I'm blanking. Snover into Obama Snow, that's also a twofer. I went through a bunch of twofers in a row there. But yeah, Celio's the way to go. You're getting a bidet? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, flying middle Evo, there's obviously all the normal bird stuff, but is there like a different, is there like a little sneaky choice? It's not the, you know, the Pidgeotos and whatnot. They're an interesting non-Pidgeotto. How's the Pokemon movie? I thought, I mean, I already, you know, had seen them last year, so it wasn't like a big deal. But was it the first time you were seeing them? Middle evolution flying that's not one of the traditional birds. Let's think about that. Thinking of a lot of 2-stage flyings. I'm thinking a lot of 1-stage flyings. They're like a bug. Flying mid-stage that's not the usual choices. I can't really think of any. First time the white version was too fast-paced? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Alright, I guess I'll just go, classic Pidgeotto then. Very middle evolution. That might be tough for me. Felt like the frames were fast? I don't recall, but was that the second one that was played through? Or was that the first one? If it was the second one, I was paying a bit less attention during the second one, the second playthrough. So I was basically getting ready for bed. And like doing other stuff, just like doing end of the day, like kind of chores and things, as well as then eventually getting ready for bed during it. But so I wouldn't have noticed. Middle evolution fairy, like Slurpuff is a 2-stage, I think. Sylveon's a second. Shiinotic's a second. Fairy. Alolan Ninetales is a second. Tapu Fini is just a legendary. Second stage fairy? Oh god, second stage fairy. Oh, I guess in retrospect, this is now a second stage fairy? Ah, okay. Ice Bug, I cannot think of that one. For the life of me. I either am gonna be really upset that I didn't think of the Ice Bug, or I'm just gonna be like, alright, well, I didn't really know that one. Like, I might recognize it visually, but not actually know that that was its typing. So... what did I say before? I said Butterfree, Dustox, and yeah, let's do Ninjask. That one's cool. Snom. Yeah, I don't think about this guy. I very much recognize Snom, but I don't think about it as a thing. Wow, I'm shocked that I got this. I don't even know what Rimbombi is. The hell is Rimbombi? I recognize it visually from the anime, I think. In Alola? Or is it in Gen? Oh, it's the evolution of Cutiefly. Okay. And it did come into the game in Alola. Okay. Butterfree the most common, not surprising. Ninjask squarely in the bottom bit. Whoa, Butterfree got a G-Max? I didn't even know that. Ah, Ladybug. I don't know if I knew that Ladybug counts as flying. I thought it was just Bug. Okay, and then Alolan Fairy. I did get one of the bottom choices. Mimikyu is Fairy. I did not know that. Comfy is Fairy. It must just be Fairy, not Grass Fairy. Middle Evolution Fairy. A lot of redone typings here. And then a lot of, yeah, redone typing there. And then a lot that I just I'm not that familiar with. I know of this one, but I don't, like, know them by their typing. I don't think of them in that way. Not many Middle Evo Ices. Pillow-Swine I could have got, but the rest probably not. Middle Evo Flying. Okay, there actually is not that many of this to choose from. Alola Flying, all the Miniors, the Oricorios, yeah. Toucanon. That was probably one of the bigger misses was Toucanon, but turns out that was the most popular one anyway. Alright, Stuntung, time to do lunch for Pokemon Sleep. If you haven't already. Otherwise you're in trouble. Otherwise you're in trouble. Oh, and then Ice type Alola. Yeah, it was only these. I wasn't confident about the Crabominable, if that was even in that gen or not, so I don't feel bad about that. I think that covered it all. Nice. Hey, Elemental, how did your school stuff go? The other day. It was aight. About as good as you can hope for it to go. I did want to show this. Just because too good not to show. Springfield. I remember this.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
I also remember that yesterday.
Eating the pets in Springfield.
Pretty good, right? Pretty good, right? Oh, damn, I crit dinner. That's sweet. You followed me on Twitter. I actually noticed that. Here's another thing I noticed, and actually something I wanted to mention to you, but I forgot, and now that you brought that up, I remember. Word of advice. Never do quote retweets of things that are like a little chart of the dates of the year or the months of the year with like whatever little adjective or category to go with it. Don't do that, because that's people just trying to get your information of your birthday. Potentially use it for bad reasons. So don't do that. That would be my advice. Specifically, if you want me to point it out, this. Don't do this. Don't partake in these things. This is just someone farming your personal information. But yeah, this is probably maybe not necessarily the best idea either. But your birthday is there, so I mean, yeah, It's just generally not the best idea. Can I get a follow back? Probably not. Fine, why would I? Here's what I see. I see a retweet of a follower art raffle, not something I want on my timeline. A bunch of Splatoon stuff, which I don't have anything against Splatoon. I hear it's a great game, but I have no interest in it. So there's not really a point. You can always catch me in the chat here and whatnot anyway, so there's not really a reason to do that. Also, the idea of like a follow for follow thing is not something I partake in. Not just not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to ask for, not a good thing to do. It doesn't really, it becomes fake. Another thing to perhaps not try to do. Anyway, I'm gonna put this bowl back, and then we'll do a kind of scary game. I couldn't actually tell, but I installed it. Oh, okay. Alright, well, don't make me feel bad about it. I mean, I don't, but don't try to make me feel bad about it anyway. You shouldn't feel bad about it anyway. It just literally doesn't make sense to feel that way. And not in a, you're not allowed to have emotions, only be logical. No, that's not what I mean. I just mean it would be good for your development as a human to not place so much internal pressure and or emotional control over social media in the way of being followed, not followed, and that kind of thing. So, you know, it's not me not following someone doesn't mean, oh, I don't like this person. That would be crazy talk. Or I do like this person if I follow them. That doesn't necessarily mean that either. You get to talk in Pokemon streams, and in this stream we're chatting right now. Chatting right now. There's 2 launch options. Alright, hold on. Let me what's going on here. 4-page. As top down your face zombie. Okay. I don't know what's happening here, but we'll figure it out. Imagine a Pokemon and Splatoon collab anime? Is that what that's supposed to say? That would be interesting. Changing category. I would say this oh man, I typed it in wrong. Splatfest? I feel like I remember seeing news about that. News. And then, you know, some Nintendo post or whatever about that. I don't think this game is necessarily scary, but it will have zombies and such related, so like good enough. Oh. Okay. Launch the game. if this would work. It does work. You never grew up with Pokemon since stupid Poke propaganda? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to expand on that. What? Man, the music is kind of loud. Christians think Pokemon was Satan? Yeah, in like 1998. Aren't you 16? You weren't even alive then. 16 years ago? When is 16 years ago? That's 2008 or something? I'm pretty... The Pope was definitely not saying Pokemon is Satan in 2008. That's crazy talk. Pope said Pokemon is Satan. TIL that in 2000, the year 2000, amid rampant rumors that Pokemon was the work of the devil, the Pope gave his blessing to Pokemon, calling it full of inventive imagination and that did not have any harmful moral side effects. In 2000. I think you are blaming the wrong people. Not the Pope, but rather your parents is what it sounds like is the real problem. That sounds like who were the real devils. Damn, 2008, you could have Googled that shit. Well, okay, you were like 0 in 2008. But whenever you would have been... Well... Anyway, probably not. Your dad would probably just say that's not true and that's fake news or something. But whatever. I couldn't watch the anime on Netflix. It's crazy. Because, like, that didn't exist when I watched, I watched the anime when it was, live and on the TV. And, like, it's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, sounds like you're... I mean, not to... Look, I don't know your dad, but I will just say that he's dumb for that, at least. I don't know anything else about him, though it wouldn't surprise me if he had other not so founded thoughts on things. But yeah, it's not great. What may be great is potentially this game. See, that feels pretty loud to me. Just one more tick up feels pretty loud. Automod held your message back because you typed goy, which is a Jewish... Is goy a slur? Is goy a slur? I thought it is just means a non-Jew. Like a non-Jewish person. Yeah, I mean, I knew what you meant in that it was obviously a typo, but I suppose it could be used as a slur, but yeah, in this, anyway. Allow. It was a typo. I knew it was a typo, but it just made me think that question. They got rid of Sun and Moon. They're about to get rid of even more, I think. Or they already did. I think some stuff is going away. Or already went away at the end of July, or end of August, I want to say. Not entirely sure on that, though. Anyway, let's try this game. Blackout Z is a fast top-down shooter where we face zombies and whatnot. I don't really know what else. I turned the volume down because it seemed pretty loud. Oh, I get gear? Okay, I only get this. Is this going to be a Vampire Survivors type of thing? Okay, we move very fast. They were not kidding when they said it's a fast top-down shooter. Why did I get hurt? Oh, are those bullets? No, those are batteries? Okay. Wow, this game moves fast. I died? Anyway, this is, oh, they show us the sort of overworld here. Health packs. I'm guessing these are batteries? And these are ammo or something? I can't just spam. But we're playing this for Spooktember, although it's maybe not necessarily spooky in the sense of, Oh, okay. Oh, can I? Oh, I can bait them into the spinners, huh? Oh, and I went into a spinner. Okay, I mean, it's a little rough. It's a little rough how fast that all happens. I should not have taken the health potion. Oh, I got a bunch of kills off that spinner. Oh. I'm basically doing circles around this thing to get spinner kills. Okay, I've been hurt a lot. Shit. Oh, I didn't see that one though. I was trying to play around that spinner. Well, I think this won't take very long. I'll say that much. You know, sort of. I wouldn't say it's an arcade shooter necessarily, but it is a. Yeah. This is a hard game too, because your battery, all your resources go quite quickly. As far as I can tell, there isn't a. Oh, the bottom is the light. Okay. I was trying to see where the battery is coming from. It still goes away very quick. Chillin'. Oh, then the edges of the world have spikes. Okay, that makes some amount of sense. This is when it's dangerous. When we can't find any batteries. Okay, we found a battery. Wow, so you really should not take batteries unless you really, really need them, huh? I know there's one to the left of me. There we go. Oh! It does kind of seem like a Flash game. Or almost like a, yeah, like a mobile game as well. I suppose those are kind of interchangeable terms at this point in the current world of gaming, that a Flash game can often look like a mobile game. Although there's mobile games that probably don't look like Flash games at this point. Alright, I have no bullets, I have no batteries, I have no vision, and we're dead. Ebony the King returns with guns. No, it needs to have an ad where, I don't know, someone's pregnant for some reason, and then, like, gets abandoned in a house or so. Look, I've seen the Vine Sauce mobile ad commercial chaos. I'm educated in a little bit in that way. I know what's going on. Oh, I missed the flick shot. And I went into the wall. Okay. How can I upgrade my weapon? Go 30s on. Oh, alright. Well, let's just see what the other things are. Shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, AK, pistol. Okay. All right, let me try to unlock the SMG. How about that? And then once we do that, then we maybe. Okay, no bullets. No bullets. I know there's a battery down here. I'm basically just trying to maximize my bullets. I missed. Okay. I'm trying to move like very slow. Okay, health potion, that's good. I don't have ammo. Okay, there's an ammo up here. There's a battery. Okay, did we get the achievement? I think maybe. I'm afraid to move. Oh, I was looking, I thought I killed that one. I think we got the achievement? Okay, let's just see. I want to see how this one works and how it sounds. He's holding it sideways. It does take 2 shots to kill everybody. I got an achievement for dying 10 times because I'm a real gamer. Oh, I didn't realize there was a guy on top of me. Kinda seems like the SMG is worse to me. It takes 2 shots and then it starts spreading quicker, where the pistol is just 1 shot, but it's 15 bullets. So it's like basically the same thing. I got an achievement for shooting 300 times. Okay, I think I'm down to wrap this up. Look, there's zombies. That's spooky related. I'm dying. That's spooky related. But I think that's about all there is to it. I'm not gonna play this game to unlock the shotgun into sawed-off shotgun into AK into nothing left in the game. We get it? I think that's... Wait, I can shoot these? Alright, I have to admit, this game is cooler than it was previous. Just because of this. Just because I can shoot the zombies. And I wonder if something unlocks? Shoot all the zombies and the... You baited me. You baited me into opening... to joining the Discord by accident and opening up a web page and fucking... all this other... I got baited there. Okay. Anyway, I got all the zombies. Whatever, we're done here. Perfectly fine game. But we'll move on to the next. So what I'm looking at right now is this. I think I can play this. Because when I went to launch this game, I thought it said Burning Skies was just a thing I could do. Granted, I'm not going to do it because it's not related, but anyway. Exit, please. Yeah, I can just play Burning Neon Skies. Interesting. Alright, well, I am going to uninstall that one. Okay. So that was a thing. Definitely not one where we needed to do any more than that. We probably didn't even have to do that much of that. Anyway. I don't think there's any other games that will be short enough to do before Stretch Break. We could just go straight into Woodcarve Wednesday. I did want to do at least one spook Ember-ish game, but that was not a whole lot. That one was not so much. Excuse me. Can I show you? Hey, I can. So these are the other games on Steam that apparently are under the horror category. These are not all true, because I'm pretty sure this does not look horror-like. As well as, this is not really a horror game. This was a fun game, though. This was such a random drop last year out of nowhere, we just played it that day. That was pretty sweet. I did look up the playtime for a lot of these games. Not all of them, though. I think these ones are like 1.5 to 2 hours each. So maybe something to do for part of Friday. I think this one was also 1.5 to 2.5. That does not look like a horror game. That one doesn't look like a horror game. This one, I think, was supposed to be pretty long as well. Basically, everything seemed pretty long. Which would have been fine if we had started with it, but we did not. So, here's what I'm thinking. We either do some Chimera puzzle until stretch. We just start doing Woodcarve. Or we do some Street Fighter until stretch. Those, I think, are the options here. Because, again, I didn't quite get to, I didn't get to set up as much as I would have liked. As far as, basically, I think EGS will have some good ones too. Not that the Steam ones there aren't good, but I think I want to like relook at the EGS ones that I had. My water's empty, which kind of makes me want to do that as well before going. I actually have to pee too, so you know what? I'll launch. Well, I should plug in the controller and then launch Street Fighter. Plug in the controller. Boop beep. Then launch Street Fighter. Then go pee while it's launching. Then go pee while it's launching. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do the, because whatever reason Street Fighter doesn't want to do the game capture, right? That's the issue we've had in the past. Still don't really get why. Seems to be the case. Did we keep on music during? I think we did, right? We kept on random music when we were doing Street Fighter. I want to say we did. Although, I probably have to turn it down so I can hear the game a little better. Right now it's a little quiet. We'll see. Okay, so what do we usually do? We usually do... Oh. That did not combo. Okay, and then... Oh, that didn't go at all. Well, that didn't quite combo again. What? There we go. Oh. There it is. Okay. And then... Okay. Can I do that with this? I could do that, but can I do, No, it doesn't seem like it. Can you do? No. Do that. Pretty much never gonna happen though. I suppose that would be good to know. Hold on. Come on, game. I just want to test the difference between that. So that's 2935. Remember that? Write that down. 2935. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. You know what? Go this way. Two 8-0. Keep getting S. That didn't combo, I don't think. Not comboing, right? Not comboing, not comboing. Please! Please! Please, game. Please. I just want that. I just want that to come out. There it is. That's definitely more. Okay, that's way over 2935, but I can't hit that apparently, so that's probably not gonna be something I ever do, but I guess I know about it. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly. Oh shit, a Master Akuma? Uh-oh. Okay. Bullshit. I feel like... Alright, I'm not gonna say something that I want to say, because I don't have the experience to really be able to be making that kind of a call, but... Some interesting instant parry and block, and some interesting things happen there. No anti-air, though. Okay. Okay. My anti-air didn't come out? I haven't played enough Akumas anyway, so this will be good if they actually rematch, but I don't know if they will. Get swept. They're not blocking their toes a lot. I didn't think they would be able to punish that. Oh, come on, I had the anti-air ready. Interesting. That's crazy. Ah. How did that hit? How did that hit? That was wild, okay? Come on. Just does it every time. That's so annoying I'm out of range there. What? I don't need that here. That's crazy. Excuse me? I jumped over that? What the? Wouldn't surprise me if they leave because the 2 out of... Okay. I mean, I need Kuma help, so... Oh, nice. That was a pretty sweet walk under. Went through my kick, I guess. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. That's surprised. Surprised that that worked. Okay. He never seems to. Chip kill there. Not the cleanest. But it worked. Okay. A little bit of the shenanigans. Wow, he just did it. Okay. Burnout. Interesting. Okay. Song's a little quieter. I wasn't trying to jump there. Alright. DI abuse now. That was a learning experiment there to see if that works or not. I had no idea if that's punishable or not. Because it's not a normal jump type of attack, so I thought maybe it was a, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. If that was a closer match, they may have stayed, but, yeah. So, I got some things out of it. I got some things out of it that were helpful. I didn't convert any level 3s, but... Oh, wired Ryu. Diamond 3. Okay. pressed it. I'm telling you, I pressed that one. Wow. Okay. So if we just anti-air, we're probably going to be okay. That's fine. DI. Uh-oh. I was not trying to dash back. Wow, that's crazy that that missed. Insane that that didn't hit. I hope he rematches. We can beat this guy. Okay, okay. Wow. You really do be sweeping a lot. How does the jab count there? That's crazy. Are you not allowed to block after you hit it once with the jab? Because there's no way that jab wasn't done by then. Wow. Not the best combo, but it at least one that I comboed into, right? Gambled. Probably a too obvious of a gamble. Ah, that's tough. I would like that one back. That's one I would like back. I feel like I got not cheesed, but like got hit with way too many sweeps and way too many DIs. Jesus. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Wave. Ridiculous. If I did anything but that move, it would have punished fine. Of course. Of course. Alright, 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 DI spam in the corner. Wow. Wow. Fuck you. I tried the super to beat that and it didn't come out. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy to leave after 1-0 like that. I mean, it was kind of convincing, but still. I feel like they were just killing my green meter, and like there was nothing. Like I couldn't punish anything. It felt like. But I don't know. What do I know? Oh, okay, Aki. Haven't faced one of these in a while. Unranked. Doubt. Press X to doubt. She's gonna be doing full ass combos. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they are real. Okay. What? How was that not punished? That's crazy. There you go, finally did a anti-fireball move. Every time. Yeah, okay. That probably could have been something I should have avoided. Really? I can't, like, set up a trap? That was sick, because I also didn't waste my meter more than I needed to. That was perfect. That's crazy that that beat my sweep, but okay. So so annoying that her like jab or whatever the fuck that is beats my little trap. Yep. They're stressed. They're stressed because they're in the corner. It's cool. I definitely want to do an EX fucking DP for no reason. And not an EX Fireball. Oh my god, I just won because of that. Oh my god, I just won because of that. The dash forward to make the screen move. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was nuts. Oh. Okay. I didn't even throw the fireball on that hit. Right. The fireball game. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, nice. Whew. They quit. Let's go! We finally won a set. The end of that game one was crazy. I don't know if you missed it and you stepped out or something, but the end of that game one was nuts. The thing that I had uptimed for. Maybe one more or two more here and then stretch break and then Woodcarve time? That didn't combo. Doing dishes. That's fair.
Here comes a new
Wired Jamie. God, I hate playing Jamie. Anyone like playing against Jamie? I don't think so. Let go of block. Cool. Press grab, it was literally the only thing I was pressing. Of course that goes under my low, ridiculous. Alright, just gonna chalk that one up to a couple of random things beating fireballs and whatnot. DI spam, sick dude. Sick play. DI wake up. Okay. It wasn't even wake up because he got hit by the overhead, he was just mashing it after the fact. Not this time, asshole. Pretty sure, I mean, I wasn't actually trying to do it, I was trying to do DP, but we'll take it. That's unfortunate. That could have been a kill. Why does he? Oh, that's so dumb. We should have won this game. That's dumb. We should have won this game. Two different times we should have won this game. Why does he get to stop his spin move for no reason? He just does it. I can't believe he just does it like that. Ridiculous. What a dumb move. That was medium punch DP. That's cool. Fuck you. Stupid overhead. was supposed to be level 3. Yeah, he's just grasping at straws. He's gonna DI. Fuck you. Told you he was gonna DI. Predictable asshole. I also did see your message about the emote, but we'll have to see afterwards. What? I was able to punish that one before. Not this time. I had my anti-air out, but it didn't count it. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Alright, I wasn't trying to jump there, but okay. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's right, baby. Adaptation. Even though we should have won game 1 anyway. Alright, let's see this emote. It's this but an emote? I don't want that to be an emote. That is a classic GIF though. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's funny. That is a good one. Suppose it is 7, huh? Good time to end. We ended with 2 wins, right? It makes sense to end there. I have to pee really bad again though. I will show I'm not exit the game from here? No. I will show what Elemental linked in a moment. But I'm closing the game here first. I'm putting the stick over there. Stick over there. Great. I love tripping on things. Very, very cool when that happens. Alright, your GIF was this. Funny GIF. I don't know if I really want that to be a Woodcarve Wednesday emote, but it is funny. I have to pee, but like on 17, like what would you even call it? Think about that. Think about what would the code be? Because it's definitely not gonna. The code is not gonna be WCW. But you could think about it.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
That was a good Pepe laugh, by the way, as well. That like was very fitting. Why not WCW? Because I don't want WCW's name to be associated with polishing that like that. Okay, that's why. That was a good Pepe laugh, though. Content description. A man in a green shirt is holding a large brown egg in his hand. I don't think that is what is happening. But that's what it thinks is happening. Anyway, I feel like there was something else I was gonna mention. I mean, the debate and everything happened last night, so there's plenty to talk about there if you want, but not really what I was thinking about. Anyway, I guess I'll just stretch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say, do you guys want to do this while I stretch? The new strap where you guys do this while I stretch. Yet. Okay. A reminder that there is new Woodcarve Wednesday tech. I should change the category and such. Makers and eight. The year 8 is what you think? An interesting year. Unfortunately not selectable. 1965? You got a problem with that? No, it's just the game doesn't let you select that. 1959, not bad. Well, this looks like it's related to race. That's all I'll say about that. Crazy action shot. Like, why not at least take your shoes off, guy? Is it really that much of an emergency? You have to immediately jump in full clothes? I'm guessing it's not that much of an emergency. That you wrote something. Let's see. What did you write? 56? 56. Rip 64. That is just such a crazy decision. Like, isn't this stairs? Like, what, do you think you need to, like, jump on them because they're gonna run away? Oh, wait, maybe he did take his shoes off. I lied. He did take his shoes off. A Snickers shirt, a Davy Allison shirt, a Davy Allison shirt. These guys love their NASCAR. They love their racing. Hey, Kona. Early 90s? What do we think? I feel like this, I mean, if I knew enough about NASCAR or whatever, we could probably place it better, but I feel like early 90s is not crazy. Or late 80s. I probably should have zoomed it in for you because there's not much going on in the background that really affects anything. It looks like they're somewhere else and not at home. Because on the right, well, maybe not, hold on. I'm gonna say because on the right, there's like the hay and a pumpkin or two. It's like, oh, maybe this is like some fair or farm that does an event in the fall with the hay and the... But, for the astute observer, you may know someone else sneaking in this picture. Do you see the little man down here? Sneaking into the picture. Surprise dog. Wait, what'd you say? The Coke bottle glasses? You think 87? I did say late 80s would be an okay guess for me. Or I said early 90s, or I said early 90s. Not bad, though. You lied. Elemental lied, people died. I'm interested in that windmill in the back. Anyone see that? Surrounded by a bunch of other big buildings. I feel like the windmill maybe might not get the wind it needs with a bunch of buildings blocking it, but what do I know? I'm not a windmill engineer. Okay. Oh, do the GeoGuessr thing. Well, he's got a license plate from, so it's got to be in the UK in this way because the license plates are that color, and then he's got a... actually, that looks like German, so then that means it must be... Ooh, what's the music? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go 1911. 13! Not bad. No one seemed to have a guess. Oh, you said 22. I thought the 22 was still with the 2023 part. Pretty sick photo. Why does it look like the 176 is written in like Comic Sans almost? It's not quite rounded enough on the 7, but... The guy in the middle looks like he's holding a gun, but you can't see the gun. You know what I mean? He's like sideways, the right arm back. Kind of looks like he's holding a gun. This looks like fucking Kim Jong something. Or some bad person. But yeah, I have no idea what I would guess here. 70s? There's such a lack of actual detail. I'll go 75. 2002. Okay. I thought it was probably past 70, but you said it, and so I was going with what chat said. Alright. Woodcarve Wednesday stop. First, we got to create the mood. Percussion, strings, winds, words. There you see her, looking it across the way. You don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. Don't know why, but you're dying to girl you wanna kiss the girl. Yes, on her. If her you know you do. Whatever she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. You don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sad, but a shame, too bad. He gonna miss the girl. I'll stop. Okay. Oh, you know what? We never tagged Discord. I also didn't write down when we started. What the heck? That hasn't happened in a while. Stream summary started. Ooh, it was kind of a later start. We have messages from that long ago. We do. It was like 5:22 or something. 5:22, and then announcements. Tag Discord at here. Totally not gonna bother people with that. That's people love getting tagged. All right. So, yo, what up, awesome stuff? Actually, just finished stretching. We were doing some gaming beforehand. New tech is an Apple. The fuck? No, the new tech is not on the screen yet. Instead, you'll be. Alright. Stand up on its own. Yeah, even more new tech. You will be doing a demonstration. Sorry, a reenactment. Not related to the tech. Okay, now just imagine that this is a plane. Okay. And then Happy 9/11. I couldn't help but do that because there was that article today or the other day where I saw it was like Gen Z doesn't respect 9/11 and makes fun of it or something like that. And my reaction, and I know a lot of other people's, was just, have you been on the internet since like 2013? People were kind of, I mean, even in 2011 or 2000, it's not 2013, 2004. Yeah, definitely a boomer bait headline. I almost feel like it's a millennial one bait, maybe too. I don't know. You want to see AI of Jesus holding back the plane? See, that's the greatness of AI. You can do that yourself. You can just copy paste what you just wrote. Oh. Sure sucked. I was in the car the other day, and there was an ad that started playing, as what happens on the radio. And they were talking about something like, do you have a 529 college savings fund or something? It was something like that. Like how, you know, there's a specific type of fund or whatever rule to do a college fund. It was like, do you know enough about the 529 college fund? Whatever it is. And me, in the car alone, I go, no, why would I know that? And like, as I'm saying that, the radio voice goes, no, of course not. That was for your parents. I felt like I got. I felt like I had someone watching me. I was like, I got baited. They knew. They knew I was going to say no while I'm in the car. Goddamn. I got caught. Resist! But what if that really was the fate, knowing that you would resist, and instead I did it knowing that you would people yell in response because I knew you would want to resist, huh? What if it was that? What if I was actually trying to get you to people yell instead? Hmm? Alright, I'm just trying to finish this apple before I start messing around with this 4D chess. Exactly. Here. For a moment. The crazy thing is Nintendo's awful online service has been become the best value in the market because Sony and Microsoft keep making theirs worse. This era is insane. Nintendo is winning by doing next to nothing. A classic. Luigi wins by doing nothing YouTube video. Yeah, Nico Avocado. Or whatever. How much do I think the Switch 2 will be? It's tough because in my mind Switch 2 could be kind of two different things. So like obviously the OLED Switch is like an upgraded Switch, but kind of like how there was 3DS and then like 3DS XL or whatever. But then there was new 3DS, which had like extra, even better things. I can almost picture it where the Switch 2 could be kind of that level of an upgrade. Like a new 3DS. As opposed to a super completely different thing. Because my understanding is that they want to have the Switch 2 have backwards compatibility. So it's hard to say. Are they treating the Switch 2 as one of these upgraded versions, or are they treating it like this is, a completely new console and new games will not be on the Switch? Because I don't remember too well because the 3DS was just a time where I wasn't paying as attention to handheld games because of life circumstances and stuff at the time. I have a piece of apple stuck in my teeth. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm trying to get out with my tongue. I can't get it. Like right out here. I can't get it with my finger. It's the classic, you cut your fingernails recently and now you need your fingernails. Every time. Oh, I think that did it. That did it. The 3DS was just C-Stick and better CPU. Yeah, that's what I was trying to, that was what I was alluding to, was that, was there any games or many games that could only run on the new 3DS but couldn't run on the OG? But you kind of answered that. But yeah, I wonder how much, yeah, if it's more like a new 3DS, but maybe a little bit more than that, because like maybe not just a better CPU, maybe a little bit better on all of the individual hardware, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Will the new software be exclusive to the Switch 2, as we're calling it, or will there also be either, you know, kind of port slash compatibility with regular Switches? I feel like at least for a while there will be, because so many people are still using Switch. It would be, I think it would be pretty tough to convert people who just all buy the Switch 2. But we'll see. I mean, it's definitely not going to be 700. I could see them doing 400. You know, 399 with the thought of maybe they can't pump out this, like, you know, a new Switch. They might not have the, they might be thinking that start with a higher price because they can't maybe produce an insane amount off the bat. I'm just thinking back to during COVID when, like, people were struggling to be able to buy Switches. Because there just wasn't enough. 400 without Joy-Cons included and 50 more with new Joy-Cons. Yeah, that's a tough thing to try to predict. Alright, so... the first piece of tech, new tech, are you ready? I mean, I just showed it, but... we're using this. Now, why would we want to use this? Not a compass. This will be so that we can make sure that the size of our chain links are all the same. I can, like, you know, we find the smallest chain, and then, yeah, I guess it's a caliper or something. That might not be the right actual word, but yeah, basically, find the smallest one, I think is right here. Then that way, you can measure it against everything else, and if it needs to be thinner or not. That's the idea. Like this one, close and can go part way, but not fully. The one we're basing off of is this one. This is the thinnest one. So I guess we're basing off of that one. So there's that. There is another piece, but of tech that's going to be used, but for now, we'll get to thinning out these chains so they're a little more even. The reason for that is because then it will make doing, you know, the holes around stuff easier if these are already thinner, as thin as we want them to be. I think that'll be the main focus. Go down more? A little bit more. I was, also... I didn't get to do this, but I was gonna ask someone that I know that might have a webcam that I don't think uses it, if I can just take it from them, like an old crappy one, to use as the second webcam like we normally have in the past. as we have in the past. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna change the music. There's not much left of this one, but I'm looking to see how square down the thing is there. Binoculars. Did you guys watch the debate at all? Not that we were gonna go all in depth or whatever, but I did end up watching the whole thing. Omega Low. What's rated in WoW? Nice. Probably a better use of your time. Probably a better use of your time. The only reason I like to usually watch those things is because then that way I can actually, not to say that I've watched it fully, but to be able to, you know, sometimes I feel like in the past there'll be like the big clips that are on, you know, Reddit or Twitter or wherever, but then it doesn't really paint the full picture of what was taking place or being said or context. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's hard to know. Especially when Trump is, you know, insane. But yeah. It's weird because I guess I usually expect like 2 to 4 debates between the candidates for presidency. But we might just get that one. Because like in a way Trump already did one sort of against Biden. And also I think Kamala kinda made him look like a psychopath more than usual. And weak. Like fell for every bait and stuff, but even beyond that, I wonder if we'll even get a second Kamala Harris debate. I think there's supposed to be one between the vice presidents, which that will be interesting if that happens. The Tim Waltz guy seems pretty cool though. He seems chill. He just seems like a normal person, which, like, that alone is just somehow a miracle, apparently. Somehow that alone is a miracle. We all need a miracle. I don't even know if anyone knows that song. In the credits of Pokemon movie. Forget which one. If he fucked the couch, he could keep his lips. He kept his lips sealed. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the mic. Classic. Classic Woodcarve Wednesday behavior. What should we listen to for music next? Specific OST or just the chill playlist? Do you think the wood is screaming? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. A lot of shavings already, though. Hopefully your WoW raids went well. To hop back to that for a moment. What the hell piece was I just working on? I think it was this one. This one. Good. Little bit here though. Bit here though. One more song for Polybitch 3 OST. The Journey's End. Momegalo. you have a new recommendation, Havens? This one needs it. GG's Polybridge 3 OST. GG's. Alright then. My water's almost empty? What the heck? Alright, there we are. I was like, where the hell was I just cutting? Alexa, play 3-hour juicy fart effects. Okay, Google. Play juicy fart effects. If I was a big streamer, I definitely would have got someone right there. Oh, right, right in time for a first-time chatter? She started. Can we see what you got? Yes. We got the ball in the cage. And we're working on the chains. Unfortunately, the second webcam broke, so I don't have like a nice close-up camera anymore. Unfortunately. JFAC 3. Much more enjoyable than lame Minecrafters. I appreciate the kind words, though I also don't necessarily... Why are we starting a war with the Minecrafters? We don't need to get them involved. We don't need to get them involved. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, can't really get too much more down there. Because we used to have like a second cam that basically would be like almost like right where this is, where I'm holding it. And then it'd be pointed like right at it so you get a nice close angle, but... He's just mad you won't play League. Minecraft? What did he say F me for? Why do I feel like I recognize JFake, his name? I feel like I recognize your name for some reason. I don't know where I would have seen it, but for some reason I feel like I recognize it. I guess otherwise, update-wise, you can see we got a hole between these two. We got a little T shape. You can see I can look at you through it. Yo, what up? Yo, yo. Sorry, I hit the mic. That happens. This one also has space between it, but we haven't actually cracked them and got them loose yet because it'll be more annoying to carve. It'll be more annoying to carve if they are moving around, so I'm trying to do basically as much as I can that doesn't involve actually them moving yet. So like making all the chain widths the same, because right now like this one's way wider than this one, or you know this one, or you know this one's thinner down here, not up here. So I know that's been the focus of today. You've been here before? Okay, so I do recognize your name. The only reason the reason that I wasn't sure was because it on Twitch it says this is your first time chatting, which that may be true. You know, I probably, let me scroll. Ah, see, that was why I recognized your name, because you followed 9 days ago. That's why I recognize your name. The other slightly annoying thing about having only one camera, which I'm pointing more down than I normally would, is because my face is cut off now. But if I don't, then like you don't see anything at all. So this is part of the awkwardness of having the one camera situation. Have a thing. What's this? You want some Animal Crossing? Okay, fall vibes mix. This makes sense. It is September. This makes a lot of sense. Makes sense. Should I turn it up more, or is that good? Looks like it's okay. Sounds okay. You're a lurker. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with some good old lurking. The whole Viagra isn't working because every single person's a Slim Shady working. They could be lurking. They could be working at Burger King, spitting on you on your ring. Anyway, got some new technology. We got this thing, which we're using to kind of try to measure the chains and make sure we have like a consistent size. So you like use this thing to be like, oh, okay, that actually fits in here, and then you move it up. Oh, it doesn't fit here quite the same, so that part needs to be thinner, etc. so forth. So that's sort of what we're doing today. I suppose I could reveal the second new tech. So last week we introduced the hand drills, and that was how we got these things going, because it was like a bunch of drilled holes. Well, not a bunch, but like 4 drilled holes in the middle. And then this was part 1 of 2 new things today. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, this one. This one's way too big. I was gonna say thick, but then I'm gonna get Ayo in the chat. So I didn't say it, but then I said that I wasn't gonna say it, and so then I said it by not saying it. So then the whole thing is. I do. So putting notches into the wood so that I can carve into it, and the notches act as a stop sign of sorts. It does make me wonder now, J-Fake. Can I say J-Fake, or do I have to say J-Fac3? Like some Lego. Even though it's clearly J-Fake. It's clearly J-Fake. We can be honest with ourselves, right? I was gonna ask, did you follow during a previous Woodcarve Wednesday, or did you follow during a video game thing, and now you're here and you're like, what the Woodcarve Wednesday? What's that? But then you're like, well, it's kind of like Woodcarve Wednesday. How can you not? Well, pretty easy actually, but if you're not in the mood to have like just a background thing, then Woodcarve Wednesday is not usually the day for folks. We did some gaming earlier though. We did some earlier. Go wood carving. Nice. Nice. Is that a 90-degree angle I got here? Let me see. Let me see. Looks pretty flat. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Animal Crossing best OST. I just made up a guy in my brain, guy that doesn't know that OST is an acronym and says OST. Dude, Animal Crossing OST is so good. Made up a guy. NBD. Best viewers at Purtle.stream. I will say, Woodcarve Wednesday is the day most likely for Havens to beat me to banning the bot messages that sometimes occur. I'm usually already in the middle of a knife stroke, as it were. Stroke, pause, AO, etc. I've always found that kind of thing annoying. When people say, you know, anything remotely related statement, it's because you're actually here right now. Also probably true. Also probably true. Oh. Thinking about how in a way I don't necessarily need to have it perfectly centered as long as it is the same width as the others. At the end of the day, there is going to be space for the chains to move anyway. But nice to see some folk. Always good. Let him corn. Oh, look at this chunk. Huge. Huge. I'm gonna start carving out of dried corn. Corn husk. Corn cobs. I'm trying to guess what the autocorrect was there. Probably cobs? Yeah, cobs. Was not planning to do that, no. Not planning to do that, no. Wanted to get like moldy and stuff, kind of. Oh, is this the part where I'm supposed to chill for September? I don't even know how it fucking works. Okay, I'm checking sizes. It's inspection day at school. Oh, you don't know about that joke? I don't even really know the details of it. I just know that it is one. You do? Oh, you were just doing the good thing where you react to the thing I said? That's fair. You know, I should just not react to you reacting. I should just act like that was a normal thing that happened. That way it's better humor. Armed more chattings. Yeah, exactly. 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 I had definitely been more aggressive today on the carving front. Like, just trying to get after it. I think the hardest thing for me right now in regards to this, though, is, trying to tell if things are actually straight down, like if the chain is actually straight down, you know, squared, or if it's still about, you know, bowed out some. That is the hardest thing for me to judge, I think, because I can't really, because like even if I look at it like this, there's still like this giant block in my way, so even if I actually go above it to look, it's still like kind of a little bit not the perfect view. Certainly different mood to the stream than Free Stretch doing Street Fighter. Falling random opponents online. Yeah, you effing bitch. Take that, get comboed. Looking pretty good. be good, I think, that one. I think this one is the width we are looking for now. Or it's at least the one that, for now, this can kind of go down the whole thing. It does get a little more resistance in a couple spots, but generally speaking, it does go down the whole way. That's good. Let's do the other side of it then. Alright, I do need more water though. I'm getting a little thirsty. Try to use your Twitch chat powers to see if you can knock this tower over and have it fall like 9/11. Looks like chat doesn't have the jet fuel and melt those steel beams. Nice try. Nice try. Not even close. And the reason I'm kind of going back and forth a lot on, like I'll do this and then you'll see me flip it and do the same thing on the other side is because I don't want to like take it all off on one side so that, oh yeah, this fits, but like it's like, then the chain looks like this, like it's curved instead of actually being straight. Sometimes I feel like the chat doesn't want me to, like, not that the chat doesn't want me to talk, but like the whole mood setting and everything, just that I should just almost shouldn't talk. Somehow get one of those like ASMR mics so all you could hear is just the carving noises that. We don't got that level of technology, though. Not on this stream. Not on this stream. You're reading about culinary mushrooms. Okay, Mario. When I last was in the grocery store, I saw a lot more Halloween in October and, fall related cereals. Previously, I had only seen the pumpkin spice Cheerios, but now I saw the like the Captain Crunch one that I think changes the color. The whatever the brand is that is like Blueberry Count, Blueberry, Frankenberry, those like classic Halloween ones. Let's see. Excuse me. I think there was one more that I saw, but I'm blanking on it. Better. Hold on. We'll probably could use the sides. Oh, hold on. I liked that. The ending of that. Can't wait to S. Because the bidet is on the. Have you used a bidet before? Or rather, not have you used one. Have you had one before? Or will this be your first ownership of a bidet? Not own one. I do not own one currently. Cheap viewers. I almost clicked follow them by accident. I almost followed the bot account by accident. Ugh. F it, you're clicking. Nope, I already deleted it. Too bad. $18 for 1K viewers. A lot of people. A lot of fake viewers to have a non-active chat with it. Yeah, it was just luck of the draw. You happen to be paying attention. Otherwise, shit mod, etc., etc., right? Oh yeah, spike up and spike back down. That could be the case too. Interesting. Very interesting. Your account will be banned for saying what? Oh, what the hell that says? Viewers? Is that what you start out? What the hell's going on in the chat? Ugh. They're hacked accounts? I don't know actually. I don't know how that part works, that aspect of it works. So the middle one here is looking pretty good. Looking like very much similar thickness. Hard to do this backwards and everything. Yeah, this is hard to do backwards. Backwards and mirrored. You're just gonna have to believe me that it's close. Yeah, if it's hacked accounts, wouldn't the thing you just clicked maybe make it so your account gets hacked? Uh-oh, we've dropped some shavings. Ugh. Why good luck? You wouldn't ban them, you would just time them out. I've never banned the bots, I just time them out. And they never come back. Or they never say another message anyway. That part's a little bit thicker. Cool. I'm gonna work on a different chain for the thickness. Yo, the roommate's mom had a fancy Toto brand toilet from Japan with a heated seat. Damn! It's fancy. Not a fan of a heated seat. There's like a level of... Because the toilet that I use is fucking freezing like 75% of the year. And it sucks. What I usually end up doing is putting like couple pieces of toilet paper on like where the main volume or surface area of the legs will be touching, so it's not quite as huge of a freeze. But a full-on heated seat is like when you go into a public bathroom, I imagine, and like, you know, sometimes you sit on the toilet right after someone else did it in a like public bathroom and it's like warm and you're like, that's not good. You like them cold. I feel like what you say is cold is not the level of cold that the seat I'm talking about is, though. Because you say that it's too cold when it's like 65 degrees outside. So I'm sorry to say I don't necessarily trust your coldometer. I think when I say something cold, it's probably a bit colder than when you say something is cold. Like when I'm saying this toilet seat is cold, I'm saying like it is uncomfortable on the skin. Cold. Like you would sit down and you'd be like, oh, cold. Like a room temperature is the ideal. A room temperature seat. The ideal. That actually went on pretty quick. In it up though. Yeah, I just kind of think that when you know, when you say something is cold, to me, I'm thinking it's probably like neutral to me. Like probably what would be my like ideal. That's all. And then when I say cold, I think it means something a little different than what you would think. That's all. What up, Hank? Howdy. Howdy, partner. You ever think about those Roman toilets that were just holes in a row and you shooting shitting next to your homies? True. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? You know, the problem with the problem with Marcus Aurelius is he always tries to walk it in. Yeah, but usually not in a row of holes that are like that. Of the same slab of stone. I mean, there's definitely places, but probably be nicer to each other if we had to shit in the communal setting. Certainly be fun. And the back is the hole down to the outside of the castle. Oh yeah, that stuff's funny. It is funny to think that that's just how it worked. It just kind of falls out. Yeah, he's mixing up some things a little bit there, but he's got the spirit. I followed what he was saying. That's all that really mattered to me. Is that even? How's the puzzling and dragoning been, Hank? Are you excited for Code Geass? I think I didn't actually watch the YouTube video of the announcement, but I think I saw you left a comment or something. I probably should, just to almost like support NA, and then they can use those statistics, right? Like, we got this many comments and views, so don't kill NA. Type of thing. Might be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Have a good night. You're leaving? Good night, I guess. Sorry. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think, but... Kogi's anime is really good. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. You know, for some reason, in my brain, I confused it with, what was that anime they had on Toonami in, like, early thousands? Not Naruto and DBZ. Was it even on that shit? Code Lyoko, I think, maybe. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think I mixed it up with that, because they have code in their name. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Now I have to Google. Isn't they have like the weird heads? Code Lyoko. Yeah, they had the weird heads. isn't Japanese. I am very aware of that, as well as the fact that I said I get them, I like mix them up with their names, but I know they are not the same thing. And I actually did know that Code Lyoko was a French animation. I don't really know why I know that. I think it's one of those things that people point out every time it comes up in the topic, and just that alone has made me remember it. Even though I don't know if I've ever watched an episode of Code Lyoko. But for whatever reason, I did know that. For reason. Let's see. Really explain why. I feel like people always mention when popular animes aren't Japan, like Japanese, like Avatar. Yeah, Avatar is sick though. Is the fact that Avatar is kind of dope. Was, whatever. I only watched the like original one though. I didn't watch the Korra one or anything else that came after it. Totally Spies is French. Got the cartoon master over here. Have I done any Bloomborough drafts? I think if I did, it would have been one of those midweek Magic events where they like free Phantom draft, but I think even then, I think those were Phantom sealed. And then the like weekend events where you could earn money and stuff, those have all been sealed as well, which has been annoying. I don't know if you were there when I was talking about how... I think I talked about it in Discord, actually. It was one of the sealed events, and you have to get 7 wins before 3 losses. I had like 2 wins and then 2 losses, and then I ran it all the way to 6 wins, 2 losses, 1 match to go. And I didn't win. I don't remember all the details for the match, but I do remember their match feeling pretty BS. Where it was like a little bit of bad luck, plus opponent's deck being just absolutely insane, plus having the perfect draw at the right time where he like he had like a protection spell for his one like big guy 2 times, like both times when I finally had a chance to kill it, he like had a protection thing for it, and I was just like, I was on the back foot basically the whole game from the get-go, and like, you know, I maneuvered to like 2 spots where like maybe this is the moment where I can turn it around. They don't have a ton of mana open. They only got like 1 or 2 you know, like just spots where it was like, this is my only chance. I've navigated it for specifically this chance, and both times it was like a card that's like, you know, 1 mana blue, give hexproof and untap the creature. It's like, it's not even really a spell you're necessarily supposed to be running. Like, if, you know, you go by, like, standards and stuff, it's like a questionable thing to even have in the deck. But, yeah. It was definitely a feels bad. It was definitely a feel bad moment. Especially because, you know, I ran it all the way back from like only 2 wins all the way up to having the 6, going for the 7th. And then you lose that 7th and you're like, what was the point? I would have rather just lost at 2 wins and not wasted my time. You know, there's that aspect of it where you're like, what was the fucking point? I should have just wasted all this time. Anyway. Like, I would have rather just lost and then not doing on all these brain, you know, using all your brain power to try to get wins and make it all the way back and everything. Played aggro still because you rather lose or win quickly than lose slowly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the deck was red-white, I think? I want to say it was. I mean, I could like look up the notes or whatever and find out, but so sometimes the draws were aggressive and like I won because of that, but then sometimes it wasn't, and the deck was made in a way that it could still like win if things get stalled out a little bit, just to like repeated Valiant triggers to get counters on things or whatever, stuff like that. It had the mythic white reindeer looking thing that is kind of like a timely reinforcements, plus some other stuff. Like, you know, it's like draw a card if your opponent has more card, create a treasure if your opponent has more lands, create 2 1/1s if your opponent has more creatures. I remember that was in there. I don't really remember everything else though. Oh, I think I think there was the rare one in a red mouse with the offspring, and it had the... Was that the rare or was that an uncommon? The one where at the beginning of combat you can target a mouse and give it either double strike or trample. And so then if you offspring it, you can like have one do, and it's like just easy Valiant triggers that are also insane because double strike's obviously really powerful. If I could just kind of get value from that and win from that if things went later. It was a good deck, which was why I was so annoyed at first when I like was 2-2. I knew, I was like, this deck is way better than 2-2. This is bullshit. You know, probably had to mulligan and then, you know, land screw or something, right? Have you actually drafted the set though? And if you did, like in person with real cards or on Arena? You have an IRL few Arena ones because the set is cute. Yeah, I think the atmosphere and everything of the set is like awesome. It's like very much, to me, feels a little more like traditional Magic. I like. The set itself, as far as how it plays and everything, hit or miss. Alright, of everyone just being people. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I did do the pre-release IRL. Did not go particularly well, unfortunately. Part of it was, there was a lot of draws in overall at the IRL one. I think because maybe some people were slow at play. Like, I ended up a draw, I think in the last round, or maybe second to last round. playing against this guy that drew like 3 out of his 4 rounds or something, and I'm like trying to, you know, play fast to like speed him up and everything, and it's just like, great. And the other reason why it sucked that it was a draw was because the first game was like really long, but I won, and then the second game, like mulligan into land screw into we're on turns, and he kills me because like I was just too far behind, and then it's like, and then no game 3 because it's over. I'm like, this is the worst timeline. So Bloomborough, in more ways than one, has not been too kind to me. I would say that has not been too kind to me. I don't know if you've seen spoilers for the Duskmorn or whatever. I've been looking at them. Not particularly excited. The art is some of it at least. The like almost all of the human art, like looks bad. I don't like. Some of the monsters and stuff are fucking sick, but a lot of the survivor art, I think is what people are referring it to, looks gross. What are we stuck with here? What's going on? Why are you not chopping off? That was weird. I've been too excited to see most new Magic sets. This one was cute. What do you mean? These have been different songs. Prologue, 5 rain, 2 a.m. sunny, 7 p.m. sunny, 11 p.m. sunny, 10 p.m. sunny, midnight rain, 10 p.m. rain, 2 a.m. rain, Prologue 2, 4 a.m. sunny, 11 a.m. sunny, 9 p.m. sunny, 6 p.m. sunny, midnight sunny, Prologue 4, Prologue 1. We are almost at the end of this one, though. Yeah, most... I guess I would have to go back and look to really know if most is technically correct or not, but like the cowboy one, not excited for that one. I was not excited for that one at all. Yeah, was not excited for that one. Not a fan. Thought it was an unset. I mean, exactly. Exactly. Can't even really remember what was before that one. I'm trying to think. What was before that one? The detective one? That one was also, like, what are we doing here? We're just, like, in Innistrad or whatever, but everyone's wearing hats. Detective hats. Or no, it was Ravnica, right? Either way, it was not appealing. Either way, it was not particularly appealing. I gotta say, well, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I do have to pee, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I had a question. We got some food knowledgeable people. You might be able to answer it for me, so I don't have to Google. So we all know what ketchup is. But what the hell is catsup? I've definitely heard of it. I've probably maybe even seen like a container of it or whatever, but what is it? Does anyone know? Does anyone have a clue? I don't. I have no idea what it is. If no one else knows, then at least I won't feel as bad about myself. No one else knows what it is either. Huh? Oh, playlist ended. Playlist ended. Back to the relaxing playlist that I have already. Unless we get a new OST added in. thing there. There. Okay. So, I did say there was a second tech, which I have not brought out yet. It's not necessarily a new tech, it's more like an addition of another tech. I've hit it right here the whole time. We have this, but now we have this. I know they look the same, but they're not. This one's way thinner, which means that we're doing like all the stuff here, the side stuff. That was all with knives before, and we only used the actual drill part for like the big hole in the middle. But now that we have this one, we can actually probably use that for the sides if we need to, and that will be a lot easier than using the knife. It'll be a lot faster than using the knife too. Anyway, drop some bars, Knuckles. Hell yeah, Knuckles. There won't be as much visible, like easy to tell progress from the camera because there's no like big hole you can look through or anything, but like this one has been thinned out to be kind of even. This one, both sides of this and this one. Then one at the bottom, I think? Yeah, that one. I mean, they might not be perfect. They might need more, but at least there was a lot taken off there. Like now we could basically use, now that we've gotten rid of some of the sides of those, now there is enough room to use a drill on the sides here and here to then do the holes. Tell him, Knuckles. Stay knuckled up. Tell him, Knuckles. Shit, more Knuckles? You're playing with the wrong guy. So true. What'd you just say about Rouge? She's sexy as hell? Okay, Knuckles. Okay, Knuckles. Okay, Knuckles. Little thief. He's talking shit about Rouge. Tell him, Knuckles. Tell him. Throw your hands up. You do just be saying she's sexy, though. You do be saying that, huh? He does it for his race. Hell yeah, Knuckles. Word is bone. Or die? I don't love you. Holy shit, Knuckles. God damn. It's a little intense. A little bit intense, Knuckles. Talking that shit. Knuckles talking that shit. Random empty space at the end of the song for no reason. Classic. See, there's little bits of things in here. Come on, fall out. Let that shaving get stuck. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay, that just made me think about guy that fake sneezes to like flex his arm. Achoo! Oh, excuse me. It's like a different version of the lifeguard that's like, oh yeah, the food stand is that what, you know, they do the flex. But instead you do it as a fake sneeze. Achoo! Into the elbow. Excuse me. It's about that time, huh? About that time. About that time. Well, chat, I think what this means is that next time, since we spent today doing the thinning of most of the chains, there's still some that need to actually be thin. Like the bottom and the top half chains do, and then I think also this part is also not thinned out yet. I think once that one's done, then they'll all be, well, that one and then the bottom half and top half, then they'll all be relatively thinned out to around the thinness that we're looking for, so there's some uniformity. Yeah, it'll just be those three, and then after that I'll probably start use the small drill tech to drill the sides so that we get like these guys going, instead of having to, like, it'll be much faster than how long this entire thing took. This like straight line down last time took very long. It took like, felt like half or more of the stream last week, or half or more of the Woodcarve Wednesday time last week. And next Wednesday, we should be able to make a lot quicker progress doing that type of hole, or doing those type of lines here by doing multiple hole drills. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. But we'll still need to thin out the bottom half one, top half one, and then one straight away of the chain here. And I think that would be, for now at least, the main set of thinness or whatever. I'm sure if I see my dad and can show him, he might say like, oh, you know, I'm sure he'll point something out, but we at least have some solid next steps that I know to do those, and then we can actually start doing the drilling, and we're getting closer. Like, we could, I don't know what the timeline would be, but we're getting closer each week. No joke. No joke, each week we're getting closer, without a doubt. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze again. But it's like not enough where it might not arrive. Yeah, it's not arriving. Okay, fair enough. Well, I think that's the end of Woodcarve Wednesday, or rather, the Woodcarve Wednesday section of Woodcarve Wednesday. Hopefully people enjoyed chilling. Appreciate whether lurking or otherwise. Friday, don't have set plans yet. We'll try to probably do at least one spooky-ish game, but who knows what else otherwise. And if that doesn't happen, then it would, if for whatever reason I wasn't doing Friday stream and it like got canceled or rescheduled, it would mean I would be doing a makeup Saturday, but I don't have any reason to expect that at the moment. So otherwise, I suppose I should see you on Friday, or you know, in Discord and whatnot. But all right, I think that is going to be it. Fall background, because it is fall time. That's not the right one. This one. I feel like there was something else to mention, but I don't know. Probably forgot. Yeah. I don't know. I felt pretty good about today, stream-wise. The only thing that I guess was maybe a little bit of a bummer was the quote-unquote spooky game for today was both not particularly spooky and also not particularly long or, I don't know, attention-grabbing. So that's fine though. It just means it's checked off the list. That's all. We don't have to. We know it's done for. We don't have to go back to it. So I will see you all on. Well, maybe not all of you, but I'll see some of you on Friday. Otherwise, maybe the Woodcarve Wednesday only folks. I would see Woodcarve next Wednesday, and you know, whenever I next see you, regardless. So I will see you then. Make sure to wear sunscreen and moisturize. Have a good evening. Have a good bed. Maybe some of you are sleeping, so certainly not going to raid anyone. Have a great evening, and I'll see you when I see you.